Yes, people, what's happening? Massive rush again today. Literally just got in the house and turned this on. 74%. Anyone want to give us a sound check, like I say, man, massive rush. I wonder if this top fits me, you know. Phil Graham will say it doesn't, like. Sean will say it does. What's happening, Sean? Busy but listening. Good man. Are you not watching the match, like, Sean? Surely. I'm going to watch it on ITV today. Hopefully, the adverts are on the minute, like, but hopefully I won't have like a massive delay, like. We'll have to do the delay check. What do you reckon today, like, Sean? Are you hopeful or what, mate? We're going to turn it on for one day or what? I haven't even cleaned the glasses or anything. Remember back in the day, Sean? Back in our day when there was only ITV or BBC One had the match. Like the program used to start, didn't it? The program. It was like a massive day, wasn't it? And you used to have. Remember, they used to do a special edition of Question of Sport and that, didn't they? You know, just for the FA Cup. And then you'd have the FA Cup songs, wouldn't you? Each team would do an FA Cup song. Remember the Anfield rap and all that? Still remember the Anfield rap. Steve probably remembers all the words to it and that. You know, the John Barnes bit. John Barnes got a couple of gigs, didn't he, off that? Sean's not very confident, like. As far as I can see, I thought there'd be a few people doing lives, like, for the footy, but because I didn't schedule this till about 2 hours ago. Is anyone else watching it on ITV? Steve, where you watching it? Or are you watching it? Oh, Leo's got the bets. Good to see you in, Leo, mate. I know you always follow us, but I haven't seen you in for a while. Right, Leo, you can do are you on terrestrial? You're not watching it through a Fire Stick, or so you'll have to give us you can give us a time check. Is that what it's like? Is that what it's like when your team's not in the final state? You don't watch it. It's the FA Cup final, man. Kenzie's in the house. Big up, Kenzie. Yeah, John Barnes got a bit of it's a pasting though, isn't it, for that rap? And then he done one for the England one, didn't he? you done a little guest rap for the England song. We're playing for England, England. We're playing the song. Even Pep's got a suit on. Tie's a little bit. It's not perfect, like. Gone for the grey checky suit there. Howler, what's happening, Howler? Leo, about that little bit, about that tip I gave you last week, mate, because I haven't spoken to you since. So, Tony Finau, yeah, if you've watched, I don't know if you've been watching any of the golf, but he's had another good start in America. What happens with the golfers? They'll hit a bit of form, yeah. I've been watching him for a while and he's hitting a bit of form. He had 4 good rounds last week in one of the biggest tournaments, yeah. I think he finished 13th, so you won't have got any money back here on that bet that you had. But yesterday, after the first round in America, on the next tournament, which it's not as big as the tournament the week before, but there's still all the best players in the world are there. You know? But I think he's in the top 10 after the second round, so keep an eye on him. But my bet, I reckon, for the Open, which is in Troon, which is in Masters country in Troon, in about a month's time, I reckon you might get 50 to 1 for him there. I think that's the bet. I hope it gets better than that, man. So is this Ten Hag's last game, do you reckon, or what? Yep, no worries, Kenzie, no worries. Nice little French bulldog there. I've just dropped my son off. Took him for a haircut. That's why I'm late. Yeah, they're going into the 3rd round today, Leo. Let me have a little check on my phone, see where he is. Pretty sure he was Boss Dog. Boss Dog, did you not check me? You usually the first to comment, but Leo was the first to comment, I think, on my community post. It's even got your name in, brother. Don't you check community posts and when you click on the mention bit, that's the standard you've got to reach. If you haven't watched it, Leo commented it, Howler commented on it this morning. That's the standard he needs to reach, isn't it, Howler? And that fella's American. I don't know if anyone watched it, like, but he done a palm on. It just looked amazing, yeah. But at the end, he put a perfect egg on it. Oh, Boss Dog, you haven't watched it yet, mate. You have to watch it. Put a perfect fried egg on, man. He cut a bit of the palm off. Ah, mate, and he dunked it in the egg yolk. Game changer, mate, 100%. 100%, bro. I'll put the link out there because my mate Nostog's at the match. He'll be too busy. I hope he's got there anyway. I'm sure he'll pop in at some point. Like, I was hoping to get a few pictures, like live pictures from the atmosphere up. Lisa Sud's out of Wembley, anyway. She has. Beer at Moretti. with some ice. I don't know who it was who was taking the piss out of ice in that. Cat Weasel's in the house. Big up the Cat Weasel. Not seen you for a while, mate. Sure recognise that face. I've seen that face on that avatar on YouTube somewhere. Oh, yoy, Torbs is in the house. Big up the Torbinator. Hope you're feeling better, mate. You were on someone's panel the other day, Torbs. And who was it who said, oh, you're a bit quiet, Torbs. A bit quiet, son. Not like you. I need to get comfy, mate. Like, I'm sick of coming off these lives. I'm not going to lie. I'm sick of coming off these lives with a massive headache. Northern King's in the house. Big up the Northern King. What's happening, brother? Just going to check this goal score for Leo. So who's had a bet? Leo, what have you had a bet, have you? Don't know if you've seen the last few lives, Tob, but our mate and your mate, Bob Cart's been jumping on. So at the minute, Leo, Tony Finau is on 5 under and he's tied 7th. And his third round kicks off at 6:05 our time. Leo, if you're will you be here at 3 o'clock, Leo, so we can do a time check to see if see how far behind we are. I don't want to really be behind, you know what I mean? Yes, people. Here we go. Live pictures.
Yes, move. Right on to all the red. Fucking rednecks.
Did you get there on time and all that?
Hey, fuck all you saying, bro.
Look at the size of that, man. Let's have a look. Look at the size of that.
Mate, literally in the seats right next to all the United fans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Yes, Tom.
Yes, man. What's happening?
We'll just get these live pictures here from Wembley.
Little duck friends.
Decent seats, mate, on the halfway line.
All the rednecks there.
Oh, I'll be a bit of banter going. I bet he's lost his voice by 4:45. There's some live pictures there. How we doing there, Tobbs?
I'm alright, mate. I'm just I'm gonna have to jump out now though, because I've been shopping and she's back.
That's alright, mate. I'll be on for a few hours if you want to jump on.
Yeah, I might jump on when I get home.
Are you gonna watch the match, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch the match. Right, I'll catch you in a bit, right, Moan?
Alright, fella.
See you later.
Alright, mate. I'll see you in a bit, right? Yeah, so Nostog, he's got some nice tickets there, like on the halfway line, right near the Man United fans, though. Bit naughty that, like. I'm sure. I hope it's a good game, though. You know, I hope there's an early goal, and it opens up a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know if does anyone know anyone else who's gone the game, right? Can't remember. Don't take this as gospel, but I'm sure Nostog has paid quite a lot of money for them 2 tickets. I know he only got them last week. The one time I went to Wembley with Borough, yeah, I think you all know, I went to the toilet. It was the FA Cup final. I went to the toilet and missed the first goal. So I missed the first goal, and my seat was right behind one of them fucking girders, right behind the girder. Wasn't good, like. We got beat. I think we got beat 2-0 in Chelsea. Roberto Di Matteo scored the fastest goal in FA Cup history. 29 seconds, I think it was, or something. What's happening, Quaver? Quaver, I won't mention what I asked you yesterday, mate, but you know, it was at us. I said, no, not Quaver. She wouldn't do that. Say no more, mate. We'll have a word another time about that. So, Boss Dog, I can't believe you haven't seen my community post, man. Sam the cooking man. I don't even know why I remembered it. I was just watching Boss Dog's. He mixed it up a little bit last night, didn't he? He showed you he was putting the. Is that the first time he'd done the breadcrumbs and all that, like, boss? So you had a nice little layout. You had your 3 bits of chicken, didn't you? And then you had a little bowl for your flour. And I think you had. Did you see the picture of it though, boss? That's what Parmo looks like at the end. And this is an American geezer who, you know, that was a few year old. That video was a few year old, but he read out at the start. He read out a few emails that he got from people from Middlesbrough. You know what it is, Steve? It's because I've realised, right, that I've only been doing like 1 live a week. I just haven't had the time like these last few weeks. It's been absolutely dead this week, like YouTube, hasn't it? Yeah. Absolutely dead. Oh, we don't want Paul C kicking off on your Boss Dog. You'd be doorstepping, you know. Then you'll have Torbs on your back. Then you'll have Nutter on your back. Yeah, back in the day, it was only BBC One, wasn't it? Was it only BBC One that had the match? You used to get your special question of sport, didn't you? You see all the players, like, they used to follow the coaches and that, the players going to the game. Like, so I think we need an early goal, like. I seen you in Danny G's. Was that this morning, Boss Dog? What's Danny G doing? Has he gone camping or something? He's gone to the caravan, hasn't he? But he was in the hotel last night. He done a live from his hotel room. We've seen Boss Dog in there asking him about his what face cream he used and that. And has he got any tips for, like, what's the word? You know, looking after yourself and that. Oh yeah, I did, yeah. It was all right. That one was the first one I'd done for ages. Like, you know, when I was at work. Got a few subs out of that as well. They might come in today, actually. There was one fella who he'd emigrated to Sydney, I think. So I don't know what time it'll be in Sydney now. I'll have to have a look at that. You already picked your team out, like. Did you win the last one, Leo? Did you win the Premiership one? I heard you're a bit snazzy at the moment. Them lives that you do on YouTube, you get loads more views, you know, than you do on StreamYard. That's why Boss Dog's numbers. That's why Boss Dogs gets loads on YouTube. You need to start doing the StreamYard, man, and get some guests on and that, Boss Dog. You know, mix it up. We'll do a Parmo cook-off one day when I get the kitchen to myself. We'll do a Parmo from scratch. Did you walk it like the, or was it a close one? I think Monk was up there, wasn't he? But you were changing your team every week, weren't you? Yeah, isn't that cheating a little bit? Who's singing this? That looks like a young Michael Jackson. So you got some young, it's got a young Michael Jackson singing the national anthem with a woman doing she's doing sign language, I think. If I'm not wrong. I always end up with a massive headache. Like, need to just need to chill out a little bit. Is anyone else watching this? What's that woman doing? The mad them, and the, you know, the people with the what you call them, with the batons. It's like anyone can do that, can't they? You know, with the sticks. Oh, don't mention the sun in here. Got any Geordies? The first Geordie to come in. I want to point something out to them. So the Geordies finished the league last week. And they went straight to Australia on like some sort of tour, promotional tour. And I only know because I was looking on this footy app that I've got, and it said, I was looking what games are on this week, and it said Newcastle Tottenham 10:45 a.m. like the other morning. Anyway, when I looked, it was in Brisbane in Australia. So they've obviously been on a tour, haven't they? And the last game they got beat 8-0 by some Australian All-Stars or something. Yeah, that one, the first one was a draw, Leo, when it was, but there was quite a lot of the first team played, didn't there? Yeah, I think the next day or the day after, they put a crappy side out, you know what I mean? They got whopped 8-0. He's the main man. How you doing, matey? What is happening? Hopefully we'll get someone in for Fat to have an argument with. I haven't seen any good arguments for a while now. We have not really arguments, are they? Like just like ruin people, don't you? You know what I mean? Hopefully Icy might come in. Steve, what do you think about this new manager you've got anyway? He's come from nowhere, like, hasn't he? Hopefully we'll get Smithers in. Smithers has been at work this morning. Made sure we all knew, like, with his weekly picture, with his high vis on and that. What's happening? I'm not glitching again, am I? Glitching. Oh, have you had an all-nighter, like, mate? All-nighter. Some good boxing on tonight as well, isn't there? There's another version of the national anthem. It's filling up at what? It's full at Wembley there, like, isn't it? Will it be a good fight? Like, it's a rematch, isn't it? Okay. You seen that when everyone's looking at big screen and they realise that they're on and stuff. We're on. I seem to remember the two of them fighting, and it was a good little battle. In a bit, mate. In a bit. Say we'll be on for a few hours, man. Taylor lost, but he won. I still can't believe that there's people saying that Fury got robbed last week. Is that what we reckon? Then? Let's face it, he was only 1 second away, wasn't he, from getting beat off Wilder? Literally 1 second from. If he hadn't got up, he'd lost everything, hadn't he? And he was only a couple of seconds away from going down in that ninth round last week. So he's been riding his luck for a few years, hasn't he? It just didn't look like there was any power in any of Fury's punches, to be fair. So Bruno Fernandes playing up front on his own. Right. Leo, time check. You're just shaking hands in the centre. Just toss the coin. Please don't tell me I'm like a minute behind or it's already kicked off. think we're doing all right here, Leo. We might not be too far behind there. It's supposed to be sunny all day here today. I like that camera angle there, the one where it's that's got on like a zip wire across the pitch when they're taking penalties and that. Brilliant angle that. Phil Foden's had a haircut there for the Jays. Some nice tram lines in there. I was a cracking goal by him last week though, wasn't it? On the City by Bazza. Big up the Baz. What's happening, Baz? How's work going, fella? Is it all right? Or what? It's got to be better than ours. Yeah. Voice through. Tell you what. 10 to end stuff. Oh, penalty. Going to have a look at that, surely. Oh, Leo, come on. I'm on 50 seconds now. Was VAR going to look at that? Need to see that from another angle, don't you? That would throw the cat amongst the pigeons, wouldn't it? Oh, no. No. We need to see that from another angle, though, don't you? You've seen them give. It's bad crack, Leo. Now you know how I feel, mate. Oh, Sean's going for the Howland dive there. But like, oh, you're loving it. Fucking hell, Baz. Never thought I'd hear that, Baz. You say you love them well. He's closed on Monday, like Baz. I'm working, mate. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Bank holiday Monday, man. Don't even get no extra for it or anything. Oh, here he is, Mr. Fucking Compliment. We've already had 2 guests on, Phil, haven't you? You've missed it, man. We've already had Torpedator on, and we've already had live pictures from the game. If Nostog hasn't been turfed out for arguing or abusive language, he'll probably come on at half time, like. Oh yeah, the Isle of Man in it next week. Who are we going there with, like Baz? The usual, is it the usual crowd, like? I put a post up for you, Phil, the other day. It was a great landing at it was great pilot work in at Madeira. Did you see it? Gets windy at that Madeira airport, like on them landings. I know you like a good landing. You're still going with White, eh? Did you not go to our mate's 60th, Baz? Our mate's 60th in Durham the other week. I never knew he had so many friends. So a lad who we know, is there anyone, you know what WhatsApp groups are like? You know, when somebody puts you in a WhatsApp group, it's the worst thing ever because your phone just goes every 2 seconds. And was one of mine and Baz's mates from work, his 60th. Oh, I never knew he had so many friends. Man, my phone for about a month was just going constantly, oh, I'll be there, I'm not going. I can't make it. Oh, definitely count me in. Swear down. Have you? Where at? Which airport you been watching? Like, I quite like the nighttime ones. You know, nighttime landings. Naughty them. LAX on the night. Les is in. All good, Leza, all good. Been dead on it, man. All over the world. Woo. All over the world tonight. All over the world. Randy. Top shagger there, Randy. I'm surprised Randy can fit this. Surprised Randy fits anything in with the amount of shagging he does, man. How were you talking, mate? How were you talking? Nice dusk landing, you know. The sun just setting. Nice little touchdown, a little bit of smoke off the wheels. I might see if I can get you into Ted Coningsby, Phil. Ted Coningsby does all the fighter jets and all that, you know, and they do the Mach loops and that around around the Lake District. The Mach loop. I know I've got to have to stop. That's why I only show the top half. You never see me in a pair of shorts watching big jet TV in a pair of shorts. That'll never happen. Or watching it with my mum and dad. Leslie's just waiting for the new series of Scrap Hunters. Sure, there's a new series coming out, Les. She also likes that one, you know, where they open up them, what do you call it? The bid on them, like garages, don't they? Let's call it something else, and you bid. You might pay $500 and you get to open the garage and see what's inside. Leslie likes that. So yeah, I told you that's the one. Containers, Leslie. Storage Wars. She's waiting for the new series of that, Randy. Honestly, it's the same effect. It has the same effect on her. Oh, Garnacho. Same effect as the Big Jets TV, like on Mean Film. On it like a car bonnet. On it like a Michael bit of all sorts car bonnet. Oh, is that another one? Is it Forged in Fire, Leather? She's probably seen all them, Baz. Anything to do with metal, scrap metal. Oh, he's in. He's in. She's doing that as well on the sideline. Little sideline. Start as you mean to go on, lads. Start as you mean to go on with Leslie. She loves it. See, I'd heard that she looks like that. I heard she did have a look of her, like, bit like that baby reindeer, Phil. Is that, baby reindeer? I think that was based on Leslie, that, like, baby reindeer. And she was stalking Brummy Banters. Just give us a job, Banters. I don't want much. Just pay me in lager, that'll do. Did one of them from round here. The second series of that was from round here. Place called Stockton. Is Baz still in? Are you still in, Baz? I meant to say, I've seen on the news this week, Baz, so Newcastle, yeah, Newcastle Football Club, now the richest club in the world, yeah. They've got the richest owners, got money coming out of their ears, right? But then you've got the Newcastle rugby team, right? Newcastle Thunder or Newcastle Falcons, right? The worst rugby team in the history of all rugby teams, right? Rugby league. The rugby league team has not won a game all season. Like, they got relegated without winning one game. And I'm thinking, they've done like a little section on them on the local news yesterday. And they've moved back to sharing the stadium because they can't afford to basically have their own stadium and that. And I'm thinking, wouldn't you think that the Saudis had like shot a bit of money their way? You know what I mean? It's all right. I did, mate. I had a few. Man. I was a Cindy Crawford man. Like, remember to make me a montage of Cindy Crawford. Like cutting all out of magazines. And even put it in a frame as well. John Wayne would have Carmen Electra like holding a sack of potatoes. Anything to do with spuds. There was a big argument going on earlier on, and somebody's chat was getting a bit heated. I think it was Tyrone's. Somebody was going on about the potato wars or whatever. I don't know about potato wars, but it was getting a bit serious. Oh, Kelly LeBrock, Baz, yes, definitely out of Weird Science. Was that a Randy? Who's your favourite? Who's your favourite fact? You're not allowed to lie. You're not allowed to lie, right? Back then, your favourite. You know what I mean? I know it wasn't sporty. I wouldn't like to guess out of the other four, like for fact's favourite, like. Well, Alter's looking for Phil, like he was on somebody's channel looking for you the other night, like for to fill you in. So Walter's the boxing pundit, isn't he? Who did he say was going to win last week? Fact, did he fancy Fury? Fury or Usyk? Well, even after Eddie Murphy's been there, Eddie Murphy's ruined her like for the normal man, isn't he? You know what I mean? She's not daft, is she? I knew he changed his mind like from the when they first come out, because they always do, don't they? When they first come out, there. I tell you what I want, what I really, really want. In fact, was into baby spice, and now as the years have gone on, you know what I mean? What happened to Sporty? You never hear about Sporty, do you? She had a few songs up, didn't she? But she just like faded, didn't she, into obscurity? Oh, yeah, here's one for you. Last night in Borough at the Riverside Stadium, last night, Take That were on. 30,000 people, man. It was sold out. From what I've seen on Louisa's Facebook this morning, people who went there just said it was unbelievable. Take That, man. Oh, that was it, Sean, mate. It was Ice Chain, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know enough about it, Sean, but I could tell shits and giggles. That was it, shits and giggles. Jumped on Tyrone's panel just to just to tell Ice to behave and that. So he was taking the piss. I'm trying to think of another one that I can sing now, and I can't even think. It's the only one I know. Like that Spice here. Fact, did you like the Spice movie film? The Spice film, Spice. What was it called? Spice World. It's all right. That. Yeah, if he comes in, man, we'll pull him up about that because I don't know anything about it. Like, but Randy still fancies. He's probably shagged her anyway. Randy probably shagged all the Spice Girls at the same time. Like, and he's probably like stayed in. Probably stayed in a penthouse, one night in London. Probably been there as well, Phil. You know what I mean? Be some pictures flying about with that. Be somebody will have some photos there. Why do I believe you there as well? I bet you watched St. Trinian's as well, didn't you? With the blonde out of Girls Aloud. Bless her, she's dead now. Rest in peace. It's sad that, isn't it? She died, didn't she? But yeah, that was good. Another good film, St. Trinian's, wasn't it? Leslie tells another Spice Girls song that and sing. Or Phil, you know them all. I can't even think. It's the only one I know. Sarah Harding, yeah, bless her. Very went the pictures to see it as well. I'd have to find a wagon that this won't come off, like, Phil. Or they don't take them back, do they, off the market? You know, when you go back, if you haven't got the receipt, they're not taking them back, or they're not even there anymore, you know. Two become one. When two become one, I need some love like I never needed love before. Wanna make love to you, baby. Had a little love. Now I'm back for more. Watching the game tomorrow. Who's on tomorrow? Is that the Just Shot Your Spice Girls songs in? I'll do. Oh, here he is. Been using that one for a while now, and it's wearing a bit thin. That, or is it tomorrow? That, Randy? You know what? You know what? That was always on the Bank Holiday Monday back in my day. That was always on the Bank Holiday Monday. Was that tomorrow? Is it? You know, I've been watching Danny G, right, this week. Viva forever in the moment. Do, Scooby Doo. Viva forever in the moment. And the Scooby Doo. You always say Scooby Doo, don't you? You know, when you don't know the words. It usually works that like. Yeah, I fancy Leeds as well, Baz, to be honest. Stop it. Bit of a cagey affair, this one, like, isn't it? I think I'll do with Brian Harvey, like, mix it up a bit with the old Brian Harvey. Live the moment. And I thought you'd have had a new one by now, like, I think 6 months with one catchphrase is a bit too much, like. Is it normal wisdom? That's Brian Harvey, isn't it? Is that Brian Harvey? I look like a fucking Russian Cossack dancer. My catchphrase is very, very good, very, very nice. I had a very nice sheet. That's mine, mate. Just takes ages to type it. Very, very good, very, very nice. I forgot what normal wisdom says, or I would have done a normal wisdom. That's racist. What is very, very good, very, very nice? Step to her. So one night, right? Me and Louise one night. I'll tell you about this little story, right? So me and Louise one night, right? I was at the shop and I seen some. They had some flavored condoms. You know when they first come out, flavored condoms. So I got 3 different flavored condoms, right? I thought we'll have a little game when we get in tonight. So we got in bed and that. I said, Louise, look, so I've got a little game for us to play. So I've got some flavored condoms here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on. Obviously, you have to guess. You have to guess what flavor it is. So anyway, I turned the light off straight away. She's like, cheesy, what's it? I said, I haven't even fucking put one on yet. Honestly, she's got no patience. Phil's still trying to work that one out. Like, cheesy, what's it? Isn't it? Wasn't even one of the flavors. You know what I mean? It's coming from the biggest joke master on telly. Come on, tell us a joke, exchange. Knock, knock. I went up to her. I went up to the big issue seller in the town the other week. Well, we walked straight up to him. I said, knock, knock. He said, who's there? I said, I thought you were fucking homeless. I know, it's a good job Boss Dog isn't in, like, because he'd have us for that. DSL's in the house. What's happening, DSL? I haven't seen you for ages. I thought you'd disowned us, mate. Cooking the old scran, eh? Been watching Boss Dog, have you, DSL? Well, has he been putting some pics up? You know what? You know what's bad? Yeah, man. You know what's bad, DSL, right? There's people on here who don't even know they have channels and that. And then when I realise that they've got a channel and I realise I'm not sub to it, I'm like, fucking hell. Yeah, ice chain like that one, see? Pull it out the bag when I need to, mate. You get straight, don't you? Well, we're one can of beer Moretti in. No, mate, don't ever underestimate me. Told you. I've told you a million times, do not exaggerate. Oh, Baz, am I behind? I thought we weren't behind. Never. I respect DSL, mate. Hope you're having a good time, fella. Oh, I'm miles behind. They haven't even scored yet. Garnacho. Because 789. Oh, it's naughty that joke, right? Should be an instant ban for that, like. Oh, Nostog will be going mental. Might sing another side of Nostog at half time if he jumps on. Leave her forever. Has anyone got any more Spice Girl what do you call them? Requests? I would give up now with the jokes like leave her forever. Leave her forever. Yeah, I didn't see the end of your live last night. Spice up your life, everybody and every girl. Spice up your life. Shake it to the left if you're having a good time. Shake it to the right if you know you feel fine. Shake it to the right. The right. Shake it to the left. Shake it to the right. Is that the one? Shake it to the right. To the right. Try to think. Phil, what you when Monk was doing his lives, you did ask for a song. I can't remember what it was. I was thinking, no, Phil's a bit weird, like, but I didn't know he was into them. Might be in the Eagles or something like that. It's a game of two halves, Sean. A game of two halves, isn't it? As they say. It ain't over till the fat lady sings. Oh, have you seen that, DSL? Seen that? Seen that, Phil? Can't let him get away with that. Oh, DSL, you must have missed the last 10 minutes, mate. I've been doing requests, Spice Girl requests. No else like, the Beach Boys. Anyone else like the Beach Boys? I wish they all could be Californian girls. The West Coast girls are hip. I really dig those styles they wear. And the Northern girls and the Scooby Doo. And the Scooby Doo. I'm sure Ice does 14-hour shifts, like 14-hour YouTube shifts. Come on, Ice, spice up the chat, Ice. Come on, son. Come on, get your ice chain jokes in, people. Oh, I'm trying to find it, Leslie. Trying to find them. You had enough last week, man, didn't you? That was a week ago, that. Ice, you know what, mate, right? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, right? So Zeus started your career off on here, right? But you did Zeus a drawing, yeah? That's a fact. So we promoted you. So we started your career on here, right? Uh, I'm saying we like lightly because me and Zeus we were doing stuff together then. So we promoted you, yeah. But from what I've seen, everyone who you've done a drawing for, it was all right at the time. It was quite happy at the time. Now just like hate you or hate your drawings. You know what I mean? 800. I still never got one. That's why I'm bitter. I think you might have started one off, or did get a mention in one when you did a montage with people from Borough, but I never ever got one on my own. I think it was because you couldn't. Must have had problems drawing me. I think that's a good point. It's a good point. He's got the addresses of some influential people on here, like any. Slipknot, my mate Bazza likes them. He likes his thrash metal and that. Yes, Gadji. Stevie, you've got me and Louise confused this week, mate. We had a little back and forth this morning because were you in Jude's this morning? I'm sorry if you're trying to keep that secret, by the way, but did you not change your name or did you start another account up, mate? Me and Louise were bantering about it this morning. I said, that's Stevie boy. And if you have, that means you've made up Jude. I won't say the other name. I wasn't going to say the other name. Yes, thank you, Stevie boy. Thank you. And you were always right. We had Jude on this morning, and I seen what Paddy One shot in there. And I said, that's Stevie boy. Oh, was it offside? Is it offside? Well, if it is, VAR, so it will be. VAR, I've got to look at that one, haven't I? Surely. Offside, so you can't argue, can you, with the VAR? You Man U, like? You are Man U, are you, boss dog? Well, there's a big game north of the border as well. Is that a day? Is that a day like Quaver? They haven't scored out. What's going on here? I need to turn on. I'm going to RTB. I'm 38 minutes, 28 seconds. What's the score, Quaver? You need a bit of redemption, don't you? Oh, I'm a minute behind, Baz. A full minute. I'm on the hoops. Naughty that, innit? Who'd have guessed that? 2-0. 0-0, Quaver. Tight one, is it? Nice little touch there, like, what a nice touch. Boom, right in the corner. He's not even going for that one. Man United turning it on. It's a bit mad though, Quaver, because the last derby, it was fucking nuts, wasn't it? Was it 3-3 or 3-2? Goals going in all over. Was it football there? Shell shocked, aren't they? Here, Man United, Man City, they haven't had a look in. Don't think we'll be getting a half-time report off Nostog, like. I ain't drawn no horse. I ain't drawn no horse. Ooh, have you heard that? I hope he's not going to take that, is he? That's heavy. Heavy, that DSL, mate. Stop stirring your baked beans, DSL, and get on here and tell out shame or give him a bit of your mind. Well, he does will be. He'll be ejected from the ground. He won't see the final whistle like Nostog. He's got form for leaving the ground early, though, hasn't he, Nostog? Whether they're winning or losing. And Carmen Electra as well. But do you reckon, can you remember Quaver? I think Quaver was there when it's done the hat thing, you know what I mean? It was the bride, but we go for the very, very good, very, very nice. Had a very nice shit. Oh, this morning I'd knock on the door. This morning it was only the local MP. The local MP, man, knocking on the door. Conservative he was. General election in it very soon, man. Obviously, obviously, as it gets a little bit closer, I will be doing a lot of election specials. And we will be doing I'll announce it now, we will be doing an election night special where we have reporters at all of the big seats, you know, as they go in. DSLRs wouldn't have that, like, put you off your food, that wouldn't it? Exactly, Phil. I mean, you don't know this, but no, we will be, as the build up to the big day, 4th of July, I think it is. We'll be going to all the what do you call them? All of the highly contested seats, and we'll be having reporters there as the votes go in. We'll have live reports from all the phone, the booths, you know, where people go in, doing little interviews with people before they go in and put the cross in the box. So look out for them election specials coming up. Probably be mid-June. When it starts to warm up a little bit, it's heating up. Tell you what, it's going to be some team talk at half time, this, isn't it? I know. There's honestly just does it on it just does it on purpose, man. Really doesn't work in sport at all, does it? Being having a delay. Just you can't even call it live TV. Terrible that these are very they need a good pit talk, don't they, at half time here. I might as well. So what are Man United gonna do though? Man United just gonna shut the doors now with the second half, leaving big gaps. Man City will be leaving the big gaps, won't they? Tell you what, there's going to be some boots getting thrown in that dressing room. He looked a bit like that goal scorer for Man U. He looks a bit like, remember Ian Wright's stepson? What was he called? Ian Wright's stepson who played for Man City. Right, ugly little thing. And requests for halftime songs like halftime entertainment. I see that fire started again, like Sean versus Toonsy, the Dagenham drooler, most boring man on YouTube. Won't you stay another day? Oh, you know what? I've just had a total mind block of that song. I only need one line of it and I'll remember. Won't you stay another day? That was the one that turned into a Christmas #1, didn't it? Put a few bells in it. And turned it into a Crimbo song, didn't it? Won't you stay another day? I've had a total mind block. Cannot remember any of the words. Someone give me a line out of that song. Hey, Brian Clough was a legend. Borough boy him, Randy. Born and bred in Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough's top goal scorer of all time. No one's coming in with the E17 lyrics. Oh, Wayne Rooney's looking a bit old, like he needs age, doesn't he? So what's been the highlight of YouTube this week then? Thank you, Ice, for bringing that topic up there. I was just going to ask what's been going on in the tubes this week. We've had Tunesy scraping the barrel again, haven't we? He's gone to new lows, I hear. Ice is saying Torbs and Society X got a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. I think my strikes are up now. Like Phil Graham keeps putting complaints in about me, like defamation. He says, but he has got an afro. You can't deny it. Jaggy, what's happening, Jaggy? Jaggy, I seen your live last week, mate. What a good live. Gets all the big players on our Jaggy. He had Deco was on there, Motorsports and Buggies. He had Tunesy on there on his panel, Millsy. Even Thingy jumped on, didn't she, Jaggy? She's been about for time. Pollyanna. Did well to get Pollyanna on your panel, Jaggy. Respect, mate. I'm looking in the mirror right now, mate. I'm looking right in the mirror there. And to be honest, I don't know which is worse. Like, don't know which is worse. It's a hat. A hat. You know, some people can pull a hat off. Some people can't, and I definitely can't. Have you been reporting that? Have you been reporting people again like that? You haven't been reporting Torbs at me because Torbs will be on in a minute. Been doing a bit of fishing as well, haven't you, Jackie, with the YouTubers? Doing a bit of fishing with chemical gases, I think it was. Yeah, it's been dead this week, man. YouTube has been dead. Absolutely dead. I just need a big thing of garlic, don't I? You know, them garlic necklace. First time a teenager scored since Ronaldo in the FA Cup final 20 years ago. Oh, they try to report you. What for? They try to report you when you're appealing it. Naughty. Oh, yeah, yeah. He knows it, man. But he's still a member, though, Phil. You know, he still went out of his way to join to pay me my £1 a month. You know, he says he likes his channel that much. He's thought it's worth £1 out of all the money he gets for his drawings. I wouldn't take that, Phil. He's called you a dick slobbering loser. Can't call him a loser. Come on. Leisure is a list. Leisure is down as a listed building in Brum. Yes, Phil. You just said there. Talking to all people with an afro. Anyone who's got an afro or a dick slobbering loser. You just do animals like DSL. You just draw the animals, apparently. Is it still 0-0 at, where's it at? Where do they play the final at in Scotland? So what, they're going to have to come out here and who's that? I don't know who this is, like. Take a risk. Who's that?
It's me, Slophead.
Who's that?
It's me, Slophead.
That's a slaphead, mate. Come on.
Big up the fucking Slopheads, pal.
Get up there, droopy dog.
Slopper.
Who's that droopy dog?
It's me, fucking droopy, man. Who have you got in the chat anyway? Is that Rolf Harris, aka Ice Chain Pure Bullshit?
100%. He's a member. He's a member. He loves this channel. He pays £1 a month to watch us.
Does he know what it is yet?
Nah. Hasn't got a clue. Jesus. That's his name, Jesus. Is it Monk?
It's me, Mr.
Yeah.
Moon.
Get up there, Monk. Monk is back.
No,
what's happening, mate? What's happening?
I ain't back, mate. I ain't back, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't got a channel.
mate.
I ain't got a chat. No, I ain't got a channel or nothing. Honestly, I had to text somebody to get you to put the link out.
Have you had a good week, though?
Fucking blinding week, mate. Wife's been at work, smoking copious amounts of weed and just counting the pit money.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Has it not been a bit weird, though? Like, because I'll be honest, mate, you've been missed this week because it has been shit.
No, well, I had hospital Monday, bro, and then I've had things to do all this week. So, no, not really, mate. And I've been watching a lot of TV again, bro. Documentaries and shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. We got the documentary. Right. Doing some box sets and all that.
Not really box sets, more what did I watch? I've been watching loads on Amazon, mate. I watched the Alex Ferguson thing about the 1999 season. I watched that. Then I watched the Brian Clough one. I watched the England one, the Euros, when it all kicked off and they took over the stadium. I've been watching loads of that shit.
Yeah. Monk, I didn't have a clue that was when you come on there, mate. Not a fucking clue. Even when you said slaphead there, still didn't.
I'm not the fucking pre-slaphead. Oh, I only thought I'd jump on anyway to see how the Scousers are and that. You know what I mean?
I know what's going on in this game.
What's the score, lads?
Unbelievable, that, like. Are you still up? Do you still think they're going to win?
Yeah, fuck me, man. We win it 3-1 or 3-2. They get a goal. It's Man City in it, but we're still winning it.
Yeah, they need a goal, don't they?
Oh, guess what I have done this week, though? I've had a couple of drinks this week, Mr. Moon.
Never have you. When?
Last weekend I had one, and then I had a drink yesterday. Me, the wife, and the kids went out for an Indian. And I had a couple there, man. I could have easily said to the wife, "Look, you go home. I'm off into town." But
you're on them Indian lagers, Cobra or whatever it is.
The Cobras, man. They go down a tree.
Like them. I had a session on them Cobras. Me and Louise drank them for ages.
£7.95 a pint, man.
Brutal, that.
Fucking, innit? 15 quid, 2 drinks. But still. Are you
So
good though, yeah?
we're a bit tipsy, like. We're a bit tipsy, or what?
Not really, nah. To be fair, after the second one, I was ready to go to sleep. Like, I came out, I think it might be the Indian as well, but yeah, I came home, I just fucking lied on the sofa. Didn't do
Yeah,
fuck all. But you've been alright,
yeah,
Mr.
man.
Moon, yeah? You been good?
Yeah, you know what, Monk? I've only been doing one live a week. I don't even like. I don't seem to have the time lately.
Mate, I'll be honest, I
Oh,
don't miss it one bit, mate. I don't miss it one fucking bit.
I mean, I've been on night when I'm on night shift. I'm looking for like some bit of entertainment to get me through the night, and it's been fucking terrible, like terrible.
Yeah, I don't miss it one bit, mate. I've been waking up in the morning and I've been doing exactly the same as what I'd do if I was on a live, but just fucking without going live, mate. Music blaring, fucking, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know, there's one person who's really devastated, and that's your mate from Pakistan,
Has anybody
because
seen him?
he apparently did his own live the other day. Louise caught him. He was doing a live, but he was just getting into it one day, and then his mate Monk's gone, man.
Listen, I've
He's
got his
welcome
address
on here.
anyway.
He's welcome on here.
Oh,
But I haven't
don't
seen
worry
him.
about it. Before I left, we exchanged addresses and I'm going out in September to exchange my wife for
Ah, yeah.
4 goats and a cow.
Nice one. That's what you need, isn't it? A free place to stay and that.
Yeah, man. Big up Pakistan. All that lot. What, you on the drink, Mr. Moon? Yeah.
Ah, you know me, Monk, man. On the posh stuff today.
I can't see, mate. These glasses are shit. What's
Four
that?
four cans of beer Moretti for £7. Four
Oh,
cans.
Moretti.
Mm,
Yeah, that's
decent,
quite a
like.
nice one. What's that other one I used to drink? I can't even fucking remember. Fuck knows, mate. Fuck knows. But
So you're
Mr.
watching this in
Moon,
the guy? Is it? Yeah.
go on. No, go on, mate.
I was
Carry
just
on.
gonna
What's up?
say, is it? I'm picturing you sat in the garden watching this as the sun out and that.
It is, but it's cloudy, mate. So at the moment, it's pretty dark. So I'm in the house, mate. Got it on downstairs. Kids are fucking
Yeah,
playing about. Wife's gone to work. Nice and easy,
yeah.
mate. In fact, as I speak of the Rugrats, here's one now. What do you want? Which one is it? What's up? Oh, you coming to watch football now? Yeah. All right, cool. Mr. Moon, the boys coming to watch football with me. I'm going to jump off.
Cheers, Monk, mate. Watch
Oh,
what
you
you're
have a
doing.
good one, yeah? I'll pop on every now and
Yeah,
then,
man.
mate. But honestly, I ain't got no channel, bro. I just,
hundred
see me on.
percent.
You don't need a channel. But yeah, I'll see you around, mate. You take care. Take care, everyone in
All
the
right,
chat.
fella. Watch what you're doing.
And
Nice
you,
one,
bro.
mate.
Bye bye.
Pick up the Monkster there, Monkifer. Here, Phil. Where's Lucifer? Lucifer, what's happening to Lucifer? You know, Fatty, I haven't seen Fatty for ages, like. Who's been telling jokes, DSL? Has he been telling jokes? Ooh, he's going for the shoplifting joke. Generic ass joke, that. And you know what, Phil? You know why I mentioned him? Because somebody said the other day that he had to go for an MRI scan, Lucifer, but they didn't even have to turn the machine on. Just went in and turned the lights off and put like a torch on, and it was just like an MRI scan. Apparently, you could see everything. Turned sideways and got reported missing. No, it's warming up now. It's warming up in the chat. Yeah, need something a bit special here from the city. Like, never gonna live this one down, are they? I still didn't click on there, you know, when I got asked to put the link out. I still didn't click on. But at least Monk's still watching the good channels anyway, you know what I mean? So we didn't get no halftime report from Nostog. If you're listening, Nostog, and to be fair, you're better off listening to this than watching the match, mate, to be fair. Here he is. The offspring there. They had me running all over the place this morning for haircuts. Done about 100 miles today in the car, to be honest. Oh, it's through. It's through. Got a nice little fade there. Ooh, can't be using words like that. Prat. That's nearly as bad as Wally. You might as well have said Wally. Or do I need to reset? I'll reset that. I know I told you, didn't I? Last time I went in, though, Phil. Last time I went in, the barber summoned me to the chair. I was like, "Oh, mate, what are you going to do with that?" You know, when they get older, they get older, like the thing, the cloak, don't they, and like wave it like that to summon you to the chair. I'm 20 seconds behind, Les. I'm 50 minutes, 45 seconds. Have you seen the pictures? Because I don't think they believe us, son. Don't believe that I used to have curtains like back in the day. Jackie, that sounds like a story. How does the barber fuck you over? Yeah, but I was in the barber's this morning, Les. Is that what he? That must be what he means. Like, we shall not be moved. Nice chain pure helmet. Nice chain pure helmet. That's got a ring to it. That like. I reckon Randy sat in his chair, sat in his reclining chair with his feet up, right, with a cup of tea. and he's reading like the Times or the Independent, and he's got me on in the background, and he's just waiting for his picking his moment, and he picking his moments to drop a little comment in. That would make a good shot, that. He told me before, Phil Randy told me before that he did the Times crossword in 10 minutes. It was the TV Times, though. Should know better now, Les. Should know better. Oh, did you want a flat top like Jaggy? You rocking the flat top? Anyone remember them? Randy, you remember the flat top? Yeah, I can remember. I used to get the afro comb and just like, you could put a spirit level on, like Suggs out of madness. Oh, he's at the bar. He's at the bar. Tell you what, though, the writing's on the wall here. It's all Man City. Squeaky bum time. He's probably seeing two of you, Jag. Took a bit too much of her. Just normal vapes, mate. I did open it today, so it's quite strong, but it's only a normal one. Like, can you remember me, Phil? Can you remember me saying I had a little bit of weed in the back of the car? And it was stinking my car out. Well, my son said today, "Oh, Dad, you know what? It's stinking your car out. I'll take it off you." Shit, too high. Naughty that. You can't get it back either, can you, mate? Can't get it back. You have to get your ears raised, Jaggy. That's the only way. Get your ears raised. Here, there was a thing, about mothers in certain areas, Middlesbrough, made the news, right, because the mothers were taking the kids to school in the dressing gowns and that. They weren't even getting dressed. They were all like dropping the kids off at school in the dressing gowns and the pajamas and that. And they all got told like they couldn't. It was a bad look, you know what I mean? I know it was a new one as well. I thought if I try opening a new one, look, I've even got the box there. It's just been opened today, and it's still not doing it. Brand spanker. All right, Mark. Smoking sheriff. What about that fella? Bit of a disappointment, him. We'll see. Didn't even acknowledge me in the chat the other day. I said, "What's going on?" Yeah, these are just nicotine, these, mate. 7,000 puffs. 10 of them, Jaggy. 10. I heard that. He did that as a joke or something, didn't he? And he got slated for it. I was going to say, when as soon as I said 7,000 puffs there, DSL, I see Ice Chains, he is popping. See, Bright 77 was on someone's panel this morning. What a name for a keeper at O'Dana. I always wondered, I always wondered how somebody with a keeper with the name Seaman could keep so many clean sheets. Never understood that. I'm going to have to go to the toilet. Tell you what, we've got half an hour here. We've got half an hour. Yeah, man. On the B Moretti's, Jaggy, mate. What you on about? That. Got fans everywhere, Jaggy, like any. Rangers just scored, have they? Okay, now. Right, we need to get some drama going here. Where's everyone? Where's everyone today? Like, what's? I think YouTube's glitching again, isn't there? They're missing a zero off how many people are in your chats. Definitely seen it the other day. Big Bry, Big Bry Cockerel, yeah? Big Bry Cockerel. He had 245 people in his chat the other day. That's when I knew that YouTube was glitching again, because you can't listen to that. You can't listen to the same Jamie Boyle and Lee Duffy stories like every night for a year. You get 245 people. I'm the only person who he hasn't drew on, who Ice hasn't drew on here. He said he just couldn't draw us. He said Walt Disney couldn't draw me. Oh. He said Walt Disney couldn't draw me, and he said you couldn't bend wires, Leslie shirt. That pear shape might come back in though, Leslie, you know, the pear shape. There's some 70-year-old blokes who still like that pear shape look. Maybe if I start blowing some smoke circles, word might get about. Leslie was the one at school, wasn't she? You know, he's last off. Save us the letters. But you know, all save us the letters, and everyone heard that. Save us the letters. You know, and the last off on a sing. Save us the letters. And she'd be like going, blowing smoke rings and that. I say, you know what, right? I really miss school, mate. I miss school days, right? I mean, smoking behind the bike sheds, poking all the girls behind the bike sheds. It's the best caretaker's job I ever had, that. Yeah, it's decent, Jaggy. Decent. £7 for 4 cans, so I think it's a 4% right as well. Won't be strong enough for you, Jags. 4.6. Double substitution. Bringing the subs on. Oh, Rashford's coming off. Last drag. Save his last drag. Last drag. Last drag. Leslie, you still smoke cigarettes, after, you know, when it's get down to the filter. We've seen, yeah. You know you smoke Berkeley's, Leslie. Come on, just admit it, Berkeley Reds. You're gonna get beat, ain't like Man City. He loves that word, doesn't he? Generic ass. Generic ass, I think he's supposed to say. Did I see you? Were you picking up that film, Dread? No, Judge Dredd, is it? Or is it just Dread? You said that was one of your favourite films, weren't you? I've never seen it. Not sure who was in it. Might have been Sylvester Stallone. Dumber than the bag of dicks. Oh, is it? No way. Had that. The dishes are getting low here now, like, aren't they? Dumbass shoplifter. Hen. Was it a double decker as well, wasn't it? It's on the double deckers. I heard when she was at school, Phil, when Leslie was at school, they used to pinch her dinner money and buy a car. There's Randy, he's just put the Independent down there. Had a little sup of his tea. Wife's about to bring him a cheese sandwich there, cheese and pickle sandwich. A little napkin. Getting closer here, like we're going to have to score very, very soon. Oh, but you get Lucy's off the ice cream van. Our ice cream van. Oh, our ice cream van was called Les as well, you know. It's called Les the ice cream van. It's no lie, that, I swear. And there was, sorry, Randy, mate, I meant Kara, mate, I meant Kara. Leslie did once. No one had seen her for 2 days, and when someone called round, she was just stood looking at a bottle of Robinson's fruit juice because it said concentrate on it. 2 days she was looking at it. She thought PPI, you know PPI. When PPI is out, she thought it was something you get from the swimming baths when you forget your goggles. Or the time when she had to go to hospital because she burned both of her feet. She burned both of her feet, right? She went to hospital. They said, well, what's happened? She said, I was cooking one of them Heinz puddings, you know, that you get in the tin. They said, what? She said, yeah, well, it said on the tin, stand in boiling hot water for 15 minutes. Honest. Couldn't write it. Rasmus Hoyland. Come on, Leslie, admit it. Have them feet healed yet, or what? The big issue. Do you fall more than you already were? I mean, that's hard going, that, like it. I thought would have been an improvement. All them blisters and that would have been an improvement. Big Sunday Times, the Radio Times, and the TV Times. Does anyone buy them? We used to years and years ago. Yeah, we had this. I had this argument before, right, with who remembers Mouth Charger? Remember Mouth Charger? End of. End of. Remember that? Remember a Mouth Charger? So I had this argument. Well, it wasn't an argument, it was a discussion that, when you buy a paper or something in your house, does anyone else put it under the settee, like under the cushion of your settee? I know you do, fella. I'm trying to think of some more. Louise does it better than me, mate. End of. Louise can do it, like she goes on about the Chardonnay and all that. Man. She just put some mean shorts up like Mouth Charger. Did one the other day, like two pizzas with the garnish. She was on about the garnish, saying how bad the garnish was. I will work on that, like, I'll work on that one, Phil. She's probably still watching this anyway. Would say, like, you're not wrong there, like, Sean, you're not wrong. Got down on that one, didn't he? Seen it late. End of. Oh, I'd love to be able to do a bit more, like, but I wouldn't get it right, mate. Yeah. I had 2 bottles of Chardonnay. And if you want to see a good channel, it's the Crap Boys. Go watch the Crap Boys. They do food reviews. And the other day, they reviewed a salad. Great channel it is. Great channel. Anyway, end of. End of. If she's watching this, man, she'll go mental. It was a shame, though, because she was one of my first subs ever. One of the first subs ever. God knows how. It just went all weird. Got some dodgy Chardonnay one day, I think. Got to draw the line at like 2 bottles of Chardonnay, haven't you? 3, you just like end of, isn't it? End of. Here she is. Here she is, the bitch. Yes, you, Lou. Loudon. Moon's all right. It's that Loudon. There's only one person on here who knows what mouth charger looks like. One person. Smashes in the door with the 4-4. That was one of Ice Chain's other ones, wasn't it? Knocking in the door with a 4-4 or something. You'd probably go back to that one anyway. I can't get. Why is it a bit dead today? You know what I mean? Last time I opened a new vape, like before I do a live, I tell you. Must be someone else on. She's just heard us talking about a vape mouth charger. Just been doing me, yeah. I've said you were better at it than me, like, you know. She is at a she's at a friend's party currently on a bouncy castle. That'll be some sight. Arse cheeks everywhere. Stop moan, like moan. It's that bitch Loudon. If you want to go and see a good channel, go to Crap Boys. And no lie, the Crap Boys, yeah. That's Mouth Charger's favourite channel, the Crap Boys. Seeing now, like if they get good numbers, God knows how. Like last time I watched them, they were reviewing like a salad, just a normal salad. I'm sure she did it on a short once. Did you not do a short once? Look. To keep the disses going in the chat there, people. We love a bit of dissing. We're all chipping in there. Get your bouncy castle jokes in. Anyone got any good bouncy castle jokes? Gonna get beat here, aren't they? It's all over this. You just had a lolly. You just had a lollipop there, Raddy. Or have you just opened a Christmas cracker? Ice chain pure parrot, like it. Get your names in for ice. We've had ice chain pure helmet, ice chain pure parrot. DSL's putting the work in there. That's it. There's always room. There's always room for everyone in this channel. You know what I mean? People are obviously having the tea about now. Most normal people are having sitting down for the tea. Right, get your jokes in. Leslie's going to be back in 10 minutes. Get your jokes in. What is Leslie doing now for the next 10 minutes, people? Get your answers in the chat. So the Brummy Banters has just rang her up and said there's 2 fridges down the side of a house, not too far away, and can she go and pick them up? She doesn't need a van or anything. She just shuts her dressing gown on. Dressing gown, steel tips. One on her back and one on her arm like that, one in her arms. Said there's a 4-pack of Carlin in it for her. Clean her dribble up, that could be one, like. Said fill that hump on her back. She can't go to the beach. Can't go to the beach anymore because the kids chase her, saying, give us a big ball back. Can we have our ball back, missus? Two one. 2-1. Squeaky bum time now, isn't it? Squeaky bum time. Rostov's currently going absolutely mental, ripping seats up. It's going to be now left of Wembley. You're not finished ice off yet, DSL. Come on, lad. Oh, 7 minutes. Serious that. We've all been there, 7 minutes left. Or the Man City staff getting booked there, that's always a good sign. Couldn't write it, could you? You couldn't write it. Corner, that's always good for a good minute. I'll take a few subs on. Oh, corner. As soon as I finish my tea here, we're going into night mode. Be a costume change, a hat change. And it'll just go absolutely mental. Oh, Newcastle United would be Europe if Man City win this, I think. They're not getting European football. Swear, honestly, Phil, I'm getting changed and everything. We're going to change it up. It's going to go fucking mental in here. Nice one, DSL, mate. Great work there with Ice, son. Great work. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, man, mate. Wherever you do, don't get caught pinching out of that corner shop. going to be a long drive home for our Nostrum. Nostrum's probably halfway up the M1 by now. Yeah. Be no talking to him tonight, so let me tell you. Dusted. It's all over this, isn't it? Can't have everything, brat. It's like Manchester is going to be red. Who else is a City fan? Who are the other City fans coming? Ooh. A pinball going on there. Oh. They all wanted the glory there, didn't they? They all wanted that goal there, that Wembley goal. That's it. Unbelievable. You couldn't write it. I tell you couldn't write. Stolen it, yeah. Stolen it. That is the question, isn't it? Do you sack your manager who's just won you the FA Cup? I belong West Virginia, no tomorrow, take me home, you go, country road, where I belong. Sean, think you should celebrate Sean with an appearance on Moon's panel. You'll always remember where you were when Man United won the FA Cup. But that wasn't a bad bet, actually. 2-1. Reckon you get about 8-1 for that. So we've only got one more big game before the Euros. It's often described as the most valuable game in football, isn't it? The Championship playoff final, in terms of what it's worth to the winners. Season in the Premiership. Yes, Gab B. What's happening, Gab? What's the score? Did Celtic won? Celtic won, like Gab. In fact, brutal that if they have. Gav, you've definitely got morals, my mate. You have got morals, fella. Although I don't know why you would ask Phil Graham. Better off asking me. Red letter day. Look at the state of them two. Who would have thought you'd see the day two women reporters reporting pitch side live on the FA Cup final? Tell him what you know. Tell him what he needs to hear, don't you, Phil? Don't want him turning on you like. Don't want no Gab smoke in here. Johnny Evans, how long has he been playing for? He must be about 40. And there's the Man City fans there crying. I'm not even sure if Ginger Morrow's counted, Phil. The back line looks a little bit disjointed, was what she just said there. The back line was looking a little bit disjointed there. Only a woman could say that. It's the only red top I've got, lads. It's the only red top I've got. I need to sort the lighting out in this room, like. It's only grey beard, isn't it? Right, who wants it? Who wants it? Who wants a smoke? Jonesy, get on here. I'll get my nipples out. We'll do a top off. We'll do a top off with Jonesy. I've only had 2 cans of beer already. That's all I've had, Jones. Come on, you boring bastard. We will be going live to Durham very soon with grown-ass adults on a bouncy castle. So don't miss that one. I wake up and I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you when I go out. 420 in the house, and I know I'm gonna be. Is that your only account now? 420. Is Jimmy still still reporting you, mate? Who's doing all the reporting this week? Like, who's top snitch? Who's snitch of the week? Leslie, you want to hear what they've all been saying about you, mate? What you've been doing for 10 minutes, honestly. I can't even repeat it. Just got the one now, mate. Why? What's he? You haven't even been doing anything, have you? You haven't even been doing anything. Is he still denying he's the weatherman? Is he? Said I am game for a full-on nipple out, full-on top off with Jonesy right now. Right now. Come on, Jonesy, you tell me. Come on, Jonesy, nipple off. Let's have a nipple off. Calling you out for a nipple off. Or nipple out. Come on, Jonesy, you boring bastard. We'll even have a calf out if you want. You want a calf out? Have a calf out. I think that's been cancelled again, hasn't it? It's been cancelled again, that one, 420. Been put back another week. Yes, Cartman, what's happening, Carty? This top doesn't need it. This top's this is a medium, this top, so it doesn't show the guns, you know what I mean? .420's channels where the guns come out, man. It's getting about that time of year where 420 will be doing all his lives in his Y-front. Not a lot, Cartman. What's Cartman? What's PP doing with that? Has he got a carp in his pond? Is that allowed? Is that not cruel, mate? It looks a bit cruel to me because that carp looks quite big and that pond doesn't look too big. Where'd that go out? Well, I think we've had enough of ITV now. We'll have to see who we can slag off on YouTube. See if we can get a few people in there, have a few arguments, you know what I mean? Oh, with the hiccups as well. I like to keep him there. And is it not eating them goldfish? Because he had some goldfish in there, didn't he? Oh, I know why we haven't got many in, because there's a live from Leeds Bradford Airport, Phil. Leeds United departing at 17:30. The Leeds United team. Nice 737-8 there, Phil. Just getting up to maximum speed there. It's a great takeoff. Listen to them engines. We've had Emma Cockerell live there. Emma Cockerell's picture on a live stream, you know when you go and you pay £500 to go and look like somebody else. That's about all we've got, really. That's all we're up against. Leeds Bradford Airport live. Oh, there's some big action from Madeira Island Airport as well. Is that the most important, is it? Like the depth? Oh, Lezer, I'll start sharing some. I'll tag you in some big takeoffs, big takeoff streams. Phil's got them all as well. Phil's favourite is an afternoon at Schiphol Airport. You know Schiphol. Spectacular heavy storm landings. Go out. And no, I'm gonna be. I can't stop singing that now. Oh, Crossy's done something. What's Crossy done now? Oh, he's bigging up Babs. Crossy's bigging up Babs there. In his latest. Crossy watches this. Crossy, where are you? Come on, lad. Jump on, Crossy. Tell us what's happening. Oh, Shuffling's on as well with Celtic. Jimbo. What's happening, Jimbo? We had Monk on earlier, Jimbo. Missed him. Mr. Monk. Mr. Monk picking his favourite channel there to come and address his fans. Pick up the Mr. Monk if he's still watching there or listening. May not go out. Yes, mate, he was. He had us all fooled, like. Well, he had me fooled anyway. But I let him on, you know. Yeah, he said he's had a great week there off the YouTube. Tell you what we might do. What time are we on now? 5:15. See, I might move in the garden because just had the garden all done. It looks quite posh. Go for a bit of a garden stream. Definitely need a nice top up like for the old lager. Catman, you know what, mate? I don't know, like. I'm surprised he's still there. I'm surprised he's still got his job now. I think everyone is. When I go out, I know I'm gonna be the man to go next to you. You know what? I'll have to give it a go, Jimbo. We'll have to give it a go. I think probably only done a few days, like in the last few days. Randy got that one in. Phil was just typing that. Phil's just had to stop typing that there, Randy. That was what he was going to put. Beat him to it, mate. Hot the yellow and screw back for the yellow, green, brown, blue, pink and black. Snooker loopy, that's how we're all snooker loopy. Old Willie Thorne, his hair's all gone. Remember that? Old Willie Thorne, his hair's all gone. Oh, Chaz and Dave, eh? Lesser reminds me a bit of Chaz out with Chaz and Dave. You know Chaz, one with a beard. Old Willie Thorne, his hair's all gone. There's some good boxing on tonight, isn't there? There's a bit of fisticuffs on tonight. Josh Taylor, is it? Some of the pictures there. Northern Kings last post there, Daddy J. Me. Steve Wraith's been to see Bruce Springsteen there 8 hours ago outside. It's outside stadium of shite. Have you seen some of the old pictures of Steve Wraith? Yeah, he was a proper ball. He had like, he thought he was a proper like, like a proper skinhead. He's trying to get me to bite in the old Icy. I say, Icy, you wouldn't pay £1 membership, mate. Is it the pound one you've got? Have you got the 22.99 one? Because I did look this month and like it did say that I was in for like £30 this month. I was wondering. I wonder if Ice has got the 22.99 one. You know where you get all the perks. You know the one where I get my nipples out. No, there was only you in that last one, I think. If we argue with him enough, I might even draw us a picture. Stop lying. Stop lying, Ice. I had a gift now. Why would I gift you a membership, Ice? Come on. I will make a post later though, just to let YouTube know that. Just to let YouTube know how much you like this channel and that you remember. Oh, you remember on Torbs as well, aren't you? So you love the Butter Boys, really, don't you? You love them, really. It's the Parmos in it. You love the Parmos. He's been doing a bit of grassing like Jimbo, you know what I mean? He's got a bit of a war going on with a few of the big guns on YouTube. Torbinator and what else is it? Go out. Snitches. Snitches get bitches. No chance. Snitches get bitches. When I go out. See what Crossy's going to say. Oh, she was dissing Crossy, Babs. Crossy, if you're watching, mate, jump on. Come on. Are we Crossy, man? Oh, yeah, we know where we stand, mate. Come on, lad. Let's have it. Three, when was that? I've got five devices going, right? I've got Louise watching it. I've got all her mates, so it's probably only about 3 people in. I know, I've said to him, come on, we'll have it out. Are we Crossy, lad? I don't know why Ace doesn't jump on and do us a live drawing. Do us a drawing live. Imagine. Probably get 16 in the chat. Ace is threatening to come on the panel quiver and do a drawing live, to prove that it's him actually doing them. Because no one knows if it's him, really, do we? No, his mentor is like he grew up watching Rolf Harris, didn't he, and Tony Hart. Oh yeah, Crossy's getting ready to fight Jimmy, isn't he? In Thailand. Remember when he was going to fight Kieran, wasn't he? Wasn't he going to fight Kieran? Oh, what's he said now? I know he's gone to new depths this week, hasn't he? Big nose, like he's gone to new lows. Jimbo's not a scouser anyway. It's Crossy clipped it, has he? Let's have a look. Crossy's getting 2 views off me today. What's going on? Looney hits an all-time new low. Let's have a listen. What? What?
Jimbo, there's a difference. I already know what you look
Sad
like.
that, like. Sad. Shocking that I didn't know he'd said that, like, but terrible. Have you ever been on Tunes as Ice Chain? You do all right over there, mate. I think you should get yourself over there. Oh yeah, I honestly, Phil, I couldn't repeat that. I didn't know he'd said that about Jim. He was arguing with Jim there, and he's just, I don't want to say it, like. Do you reckon he'd do all right on there, Jimbo? All right. Yeah, Tobbs goes on there, like. You might feel you'll have a mate on there. Nice. Oh, you definitely need to meet him, nice, like. He's got the biggest nose on YouTube. Got the biggest nose on YouTube, without a doubt. So they're all reckoning you couldn't handle Tunesy, like, guys. Tunesy, wipe the floor with you. See if I can get a little Tunesy rant up for you, guys. Oh yeah, tunes as a grass as well. I should be all right. Got something in common. I'll see if I can stick the link in the chat for that tunesy thing for you, Phil. I'll be on for a bit, Les. We might be outdoor. We might be outside by the time we come back. Like, we'll wait for you. Yeah, no, I've just been waiting for the weather and the time to be right. You know, doing few outdoor things. Mix it up a little bit. Gab's not happy. Like. Gab B's not happy. Where's all the panelists anyway? Ooh, Big Jet TV tomorrow, Phil, 12 noon. Live from London Heathrow Airport. Naughty. That'll be a naughty one. I subbed to a new fella this week. Has anyone heard of this fella? Oh, he's here. He's here. Sean Wayne was caught. Was honestly, I can't repeat what Sean Wayne was saying. Not about that game there, man. But you made it back to the car, like fella, or what? Bad performance, that like, mate, wasn't it? Weren't even they didn't show up, did they, for the first half? Never seen no like it. Couldn't get a touch. Celtic won 1-0 as well. Oh, Jim's duck race. I think I was second at one point, Jimbo. I was second at one point. He put it on restream, didn't he? It was a 24-hour thing. He put it on that restream because it's free. But he stopped it, didn't he, after about an hour and a half? I was looking forward to it. Like, I was going to stay up, like, for the full 24 hours. Oh, mate, it was. It is. I know what it feels like, mate, to get beat in the FA Cup final. Like, it's not good. Don't believe him. Don't believe him. Nos. I said I just feel sorry for my mate Nostov, like and his son who's spent a week's wages on 2 tickets, getting up early, a holiday. Just should probably get your money back. They should give you your money back, 100%. Oh, he doesn't play soccer, mate. He plays netball. He likes. He's an expert on netball. So you'll probably be all right with him. There's another thing you'll have in common. Was I? Well, when I looked, honestly, I was like second. I was second behind banter. I was coming up from behind. You definitely pushing back. You definitely push back your waist, mate. Come on. Just admit it. Ooh. Can't win them all, mate. You can't. It's true. How the hell am I sub to somebody called Fishy Fingers? I sub to somebody called Fishy Fingers. Or is that Leslie changing name? Oh. Remember this one when somebody's got a YouTube's funny ones, Humble Dryer and Tony Burkett on Expos, whatever that was. Well, that was time ago. That did they sell all the tickets like that? Man City sell all the tickets, or out with that 100,000 or 90,000, whatever it is, you get at Wembley. The teams who make the final, they probably get about 25,000-30,000 each, and the rest just goes to sponsors and shit like that. Unbelievable. So we've got Celtic running Shufflin's. He's talking about Jaggy getting his tackle out. When you know what, Phil, right? I was the same, right? But just lately, like before this last week, he'd been on a few panels and he wasn't too bad. But he's Julian. Got this one. Oh, Ice Chain didn't think anyone was out this morning, but
Mate, your trousers around your ankles there.
Trousers around your ankles, kid.
Trousers around your ankles.
Trousers around your ankles, my mate. Fucking blindfold with a shoelace. Your hands upside down as well, isn't that it? Your hands upside down, your trousers around your ankles. So,
oh shit, yeah.
And your hands upside down. Whatever. Yeah.
Oh mate.
It's alright, mate. See.
bad night that I got it. Some party.
I've got fuck all, me, mate. I've got out, mate. See you later.
Bad night for Ice, that like. Don't know where he been.
Mate, your trousers around your ankles there.
Trousers around your ankles, kid.
Trousers around your ankles.
Trousers around your ankles, my mate. Fucking blindfold with a shoelace. Your hands upside down as well, isn't that it? Your hands upside down, your trousers around your ankles.
So, oh shit, yeah.
And your hands upside down. Whatever's left in that's gone.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh mate.
It's alright, mate. See. Mate.
Alright, take care.
I've got fuck all, me, mate. I've got out, mate. See you later.
Yeah. Bad day that Ice, lad. Bad times, mate. Bad times. Yes, Swanee. This was Ice, but he'd had a little bit too much to drink on this occasion as well.
Yeah, what it is, just a little fucking quick one for you. Hashtag yeah, what it is, right? I'm sitting gadget saying, yeah, Connor, how you always smashing the pasty and that, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, know what it is. Anyone and everything can smash the fucking pasty, kids. And this is how it's done, you right? Right, so what it is, you get yourself a fucking fresh pasty, right? And you just grip it by the palm of the fucking hand. Are you alright? You grab your pasty, don't be nasty. Then you just get it, then you just smash your pasty. Don't be nasty, smash it, pasty. And that's just warming up some. Give it a doubler. Give it a doubler. Doubler, there's fucking steak meat everywhere. Oh, yeah, keep coming up on the mic, can't do it proper. Hold tight the sausage roll. Oh, yo. Yes, know what I mean, man? Anyone can smash a pasty, don't be nasty. Hey, don't that, my team. Keep that, that's it. Hold tight all the little bagheads inside. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Grab the pasty, don't be nasty. Grab that pasty, don't be nasty. Ha ha ha, hoity hoy. Yes, hold tight to you fucking montastic bee. Ha ha, hoity hoy, jump to the beat, is that
Lines
gonna
in
be
it now.
mine?
Big up
Yes,
that
kids,
lad.
like I say, anyone can smash a fucking pasty, man. Don't be nasty, so smash the
Lines, you know,
pasty.
Ice Chain Pure Parrot. That's him. Exclusive. I've got it. Took a while to get it, like, but you won't see Ice Chain about for a while now. So there you go. First pictures of Ice Chain Pure Water. And on the same night, this is him on his way home from that party, Landy.
Make your trousers around your ankles there.
Trousers around your ankles, kid.
Trousers around your ankles.
Trousers around your ankles, my mate. Fucking blindfold with a shoelace. Your hands upside down as well as now, innit? Your hands upside down, your trousers around your ankles.
Your ankles.
Oh,
Not bad,
shit,
there,
yeah.
Landy.
And your hands upside down. Whatever's left in that's gone.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
It's alright, mate. See,
Alright,
mate,
take care.
I've got fuck all, me, mate.
1 minute he's
I've
smashing
got
the
out, mate.
pasty,
See
next
you later.
minute walking round. 1 minute you walk, next minute you're walking around like with trousers around your ankles, asking for spare change and that. Bad times, man. Swanee, what's happening, fella? What's going on? Grafton, fella. What, son? It was the same bloke, that Gav. Ice Chain, you know, Ice Chain, who comes on here with the drawings. That was in one night, that. Just shows you, doesn't it, what happens on a come down. Got another classic, like, I've got a classic clip. I was on here earlier, Swanee. Monk was on here early, jumped on the panel there. Doing alright, man. Oh, Nicky, sorry. Okay, is it freezing again? It'll be my bloody... Oh, it doesn't, does it? Doesn't keep lagging, does it? Yeah, it's probably me. Probably my internet. Kung Fu Kev's a boy, or like, any Kung Fu Kev's smashing it. What time's the boxing on? What time's the boxing on, like, lads? Should I have a little freshen up then, or what? Have a little freshen up and I'll set another one up for 7 o'clock. So what time you work until, mate? On a Saturday as well. Thought there was only me that worked back all the weekends, mate. Oh, definitely, mate. Definitely. Right, we'll have a freshen up then and come back a new man, yeah. Come back a new man. New style. Top off, nipples out.